Hey y'all, it's your girl Anna, and here we are, big spoilers, stepping into the next part of our Endwalker stream. We've got a big fight coming up. I'm excited. I hope y'all are excited. If y'all like this content, please leave a like, and think about subscribing if you want to know about future videos. So we're getting our party together. I'm going to step into Discord chat. So here we go. Alright, we're good. Y'all here?
Yes. Yep.
Cool deal. Alright. Ready check has been commenced. Right.
You want me to go on DPS instead? Make sure we're hunting? Or does it matter?
It doesn't matter. I mean, there's a couple of people on craft right now. Everyone's ready. So we need
get double cardio.
We need a tank and wait, we're going in with 2 sages? Uh-oh. Danger.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're sage. Hold on.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No. I'd rather do this just to have the LD's already removing himself from resin responsibility.
Okay, let me re-register. Let me know when you've changed.
I changed.
Okay, cool deal.
LD last time we did this. You're like, hey, I was like, you get that rest? What the hell, LD?
I was dead.
Well, hopefully we don't get another sage, right? I'm excited. I did not expect to get this fight so early. I didn't expect to fight Anima so early. Like, this is crazy. Oh, we're in. That was quick.
Double sage. Double sage.
Oh gosh.
Oh, we got a little cutscene.
Oh, yeah, pure healer in there.
Yo, you're in stream, just so you know. Zodiac. I was so not expecting this. This expansion is not putting a break on anything. Well, we got Master Roshi.
Whoa. Hey, look familiar.
All right. Yeah, I want to. Oh wow. Okay, let's hold. Who's main tank? It's the Paladin.
Yeah, right. Kill me dead. Oh.
The end has come.
Oh,
And it will be
they did not wait for a pull. Oh, that was big. Okay. What the heck is going on? Why is this going so hard so fast?
No brakes on this train.
No brakes at all, right? Okay, there's big purple. Okay, there's something scary to our left. Okay. Yeah, this music's so good.
Malice become flesh.
Wait, did the other person take main tank?
Looks like it.
Nice and big. did that say something about a...
Will you live to see the end?
Oh, that's a big AoE marker. The whole right side's gonna get blasted. I just realized I have no freaking
Soon my
mana.
hold of a zodiac shall be complete! Mine! All mine!
Someone's angry.
At last, I am become Zodiac! The natural order overturned!
Okay, so Sus spinning.
Got the healer this way.
Oh, that's not good.
All in existence, bent to my will!
Oh god. Oh, this is freaking cool. The tank's in a bad spot, isn't he? Oh god.
My life's
Oh god, they're just gone.
masterpiece!
Grab Phoenix to region of Rumble.
Okay.
I'll focus on resistance.
Yeah. Thank you. That's a bunch of lasers. I don't trust it.
How I've waited for this day!
Oh god, I'm standing in it. You can get knocked off. I was not prepared.
I'm resting.
Our healer's back.
All in existence, bent to my will!
I'm waiting for it to move, but now I'm picking up. Okay.
The great cataclysm, faithfully recreated! From broken skies fall tears of flame!
What the heck is going on? Danger. I don't trust.
All shall burn!
Okay, so that's the direction the meteors are coming from.
Switch ready.
Oop.
Will you live
I got
to
Yuki.
see the
Oh,
end?
you got him? Okay, cool deal.
I'm slow.
Cool deal.
Well,
You got a lot of healing units.
All in existence, bent to my will!
We can still fight right here. Okay.
Will you live to see
On
the
me.
end?
This fight's freaking crazy.
I have no need are slain.
My fault. Oh god, there's so much. Oh shit. I didn't teleport out in time. Oh god. All good. Did I say that? Oh, I got pushed off again. Damn it.
Oh no.
Got it.
Thank you. Oh, that was very bad placement.
Will you live to see the end?
Never stops.
And repeat yourself.
Ooh, so much.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh no, it's not your fault. Devin needs a shield. Fuck. Ah, that was hectic.
Enjoyed the cutscene.
Thank y'all so much for coming help. Oof. That was crazy.
That was crazy, right?
Yeah. Ah.
It's fun, right?
Mm-hmm. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and hop out of Discord and get back to story then.
Alright, enjoy.
Thank,
See you later.
thank y'all again.
Catch you on a bit.
Alright. That was crazy. I was not ready for that. This fight's gonna be so hard on extreme.
insufficient. Of course he was no match. Once again, you have left my best laid plans in ruins.
I always
And
will.
played your role to perfection. Thus, sealing my victory.
What? What the heck are you doing?
From the first, all I wanted was for you to kill Zodiac.
What?
Was but one of many methods to achieve the desired effect. It would have been the same had Xenos died in my place. But what better and more satisfying way to ensure success than to take control myself?
Wait, you lost on purpose?
My sole regret is that you lived to tell the tale. Even so, I have fulfilled my heart's desire. Let your murder mark the beginning of the end. The coming of the final day!
What the heck are you on about? And Daniel, what are you doing? Is Zodiac what was really protecting the planet still? And all
How quickly strength
What?
fades and blood cools. Old familiar sensations. So many lives, so many deaths. No different this. I close my eyes and slip into the dreamless slumber. A tired song and dance. Routine. Always I wake. But not this time. Nothing left unsaid. Nothing left undone. Inherit my hell. I intone with glee. The man I was would weep for what I have become. The all-consuming contempt. But I've the wisdom of 10 millennia to justify my answer to the question. No value in their existence. Not a whit. For all that I looked. None that I did see. A final chance, then, for Heidelin and her faithful. In Cataclysm, prove me wrong. I sneer. All shall return to nothingness, as was your will, Emperor Sunday. I, the star, and every living being, consigned to your oblivion.
what the hell's going on?
At last.
What? 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 It made sense that he was stopping the final days, but Heidelin, what the hell are you up to?
No. I'll find no fulfillment in a contest with you this day. Slavering beasts gather at your gates, ravenous and eager. Already you turn to them and away from me. I must go forth once more in search of power far beyond the might of Shinryu. Power to make your heart run over with rage. For the eldest of primals was a betrayal of promise. A pathetic creature incapable of inspiring true despair. That's what I crave. Pure, unadulterated despair.
I will not fight purely for your amusement.
We shall see.
Well, I think we need to go down and find out what the hell's happening to the planet. Zodiac and the end of all things. Tell me the truth, Watcher. Before we speak at length, I believe a change of surroundings is in order. I have more than ill tidings to share. You see, I sensed others arriving not long ago. Though my communions with Heidelin have grown infrequent, I have learned enough from her to know that these are your comrades. As luck would have it, they have already reached my abode. Come, let us join them. I feel like we're wasting time here. Heidelin's up to some no good. At least that's what it seemed like. Definitely sounded like her. Goodness, you're unharmed. We did what we could to subdue the temper before making our way here. Not without casualties, unfortunately. Some few detonated explosives, killing themselves and others. The healers had their hands full tended to the injured and the enthralled when we took our leave. Much to wonder, Mistress Kyle has also been delivered unto their care. Serving as a conduit for Heidelin's power hath taken its toll, but she will recover in due course. As for Alphino and Alizane, they insisted on remaining in Galamal while we were rushed to your aid. Here's, however, that matters have already come to a conclusion. I don't think we're at a conclusion at all. What manner of conclusion, if I might ask? And if this is the ally whom Heidelin bade you seek out, he's not unlike the Shades of Amarai. Not unlike perhaps, but not the same. I was created by Heidelin, together with this place. It has ever been my duty to keep vigil over Zodiac, or rather, it was my duty. Got one hell of a story to tell y'all. Guess I gotta find out. I'm sure it's gonna come out soon, Aldine. Not without consequence, I'm afraid. For now, the delicate weave of the star, preserved by his presence, begin to unravel. If you mean to avert the final days, you shall have need of... Oof. Heidelin's trying to stop you from speaking? That was happening? Ah. And allow me a rest for a short while. But how long is a short while for you? These crystals contain records of your time here, yes? Maybe you peruse them? By all means. If you would review them chronologically, I might suggest beginning at the ones on the upper floor. Okay, looks like we got a bunch of reading to go through. Once again, deeper and deeper into the truth. That's true. We did stop him from doing worse. Aside from Heidelin speaking to him, how much is there really for him to cover? He's been here the entire time. As you gaze into the crystal, ancient knowledge of Zodiac flows through your mind. Daily summary, no abnormalities. It's appeared to be a record of a long, lonely vigil on the moon, dating back to the beginning of Zodiac's imprisonment. Yep, that's about what I expected. Gaze into the crystal. Knowledge of past calamities flows through your mind. The records describe how, with each rejoining, Zodiac's thirst for freedom grew, as did the strain on his brands. Maintaining Zodiac's imprisonment appears to tax Heidelin greatly. The records describe the Watcher's efforts to prepare in the event Zodiac broke free from his prison. The records go on to describe maintenance carried out regularly with the Loporets, though it's not clear who or what they are. Loporets? Are there bunnies? There are bunnies on the moon? Does my thumbnail finally make sense? The records note the Watcher's musings when Elidibus is spotted on the moon, though clearly not for the first time. It is clear he and his brethren have a keen interest in freeing Zodiac from his prison, and yet they've made no attempt to destroy the brands. Perhaps they prefer he remain hidden from mortal eyes until the final rejoining. Perhaps they realize he would never dare bring harm to... Perhaps they realize we would never dare bring harm to Zodiac. Zodiac, what? Blah, I'm tongue-tied. So it's true. Zodiac needed to be kept alive because it was his purpose to delay the final days. Heavenly body we know to be the moon, was in fact created by Heidelin. When the Watcher said he was created together with this place, I thought he only meant the facility. Truly, Heidelin's powers are far beyond anything I could have imagined. Drink water, nyall.
It is we who should thank you. The records stored here are nothing short of extraordinary. There is much we could learn of Zodiac and his imprisonment, but perhaps you could offer us more focused guidance. Pray, tell us of the calamity that came before and comes now again.
Etheris. Ethris.
Were the ancients ever able to deduce its source? Air, sing. So we got the earth and sea, the air and the heavens. Celestial currents. I cannot say I am familiar with the concept.
And so they sought a means to harness the forces of darkness, of activity and growth. Thus was Zodiac conceived. No less a power than a god's could set right the laws of nature and quicken the flow of ether within the star.
Emmett Selk claimed that those who summoned Hydaelyn did so because they saw Zodiac's power as a threat. Is that true?
Zodiac was required, just as I was thinking earlier. I could have sworn she beseeched me to banish the darkness.
The Ascians set in motion 7 rejoinings before we came to oppose them. How many more worlds would have been lost had we not placed our faith in her? How many more souls living in the present would have been snuffed out for the sake of those long dead?
Well, in light of recent events, I see no reason to doubt your words. And even if Hydaelyn is not a god in truth, if Minfilia believed that we should trust in her plans, then I choose to do just that. Which brings me to a rather important question. Let's suppose we try but fail to stop this second coming of the final days. Should the source fall, what will become of the other worlds?
Nomenclature's more fitting than you know. I'm sure if the source is destroyed, everything's destroyed with it. Yeah. What's ready? What are you on about? What is that? I mean, I would look at Heidelin and say that it's a beautiful sight.
Yes, but what is it?
Contingency, you saying? Also, I want to point out that that's definitely an allied structure over there. Wait, what? Wait, are you saying the entire moon is a colony ship? Are we just gonna evacuate the planet? But we can't just evacuate the planet. Then what about the reflections? The heck is going on? Moon is a ship? Now I've heard everything, right? Crater at the heart of Mare Lamentorum, where Zodiac was imprisoned, is not so easily traversed, however. Let us call upon Argos, the familiar whom you've met earlier. Should have no trouble bearing you across. So we can try the doggo again. So Argos is the guard? They're probably pathetic. Nice. If we can find our friend the doggo. Ah, what the heck is going on? Yoshi P, how long did you have this story in mind? Imagine every reflection would vanish and only those saved on the moon would live. That's what I was thinking. Like, sure, we could save the people of the source, but not the reflections. Unless somehow they all manage to get to the moon and get their spaceship. Even if they have their own spaceship. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, that has to be a high. I would have noticed that. when I was here earlier. How about this? There's the tall boys, the long boys. The Javonian Forelands. Nothing could prepare me for the boundless beauty of Etheris. Or are we just going to start calling the world Etheris now? Guess that we also get a great look at the stars. What buff do I? Oh, it's because I have Eucrasian doses activated. Eucrasian. Chlorophosgrat? That's a name. I guess we're going inside this cave. I haven't fought one of these yet. Hexagon belt. Oh, give itself a... okay. These things I gotta fight. Oh, they look so weird. They're like hollow on the inside. It definitely looks living. Blood red eyes, slavering maw, built like a behemoth, I'd imagine. Hope he's friendly. You're about to be surprised. Lunar spongi. Sponge goy, draw ether from the ground, which is then dispersed in the air. Present, however, the ambient energies are not quite sufficient for our ghost to manifest. Might you be willing to spare a cup of ether? They're based on a mob type from 11. They were the lost souls of people from a parallel world. That makes a lot of sense then. Where would one go to spare a cup of ether? Here, you may have a spare cup of ether. Oh, you can create reflections of himself on a whim? That's pretty cool. Perhaps it's more than a sense of duty that compelled him to aid you. I mean, I did give the best head pats. Unexpected, but greatly appreciated. Leave her already. Guess we're all gonna ride on the doggos. Curious what Thinker's got to say. Also, I'm pretty sure I haven't tried my new medal. The one we got for the collector's edition. I'll ride that for a bit. Where are you? There you are. Add to favorite. I did a really good job with the PS5 controller support. I can tell this thing has 6 hooves. Mount. It's fit for the moon. Can I do a 360 with it? Yes. All that matters, right? Let's think we gotta save out of her friend here. I was expecting something a little more intimidating and less man's best friend. To whom would Heidelin entrust the command of so grand a vessel, I wonder? Oh, you mean the spaceship? I thought you meant the doggo. Dalamud has long been described as the loyal hound of Menfina due to its relation to the greater moon. Seems highly improbable, if not impossible, for ancient peoples to have known of Argos. And now I wonder whether there is some kind of connection. Argos favors you with what would be almost described as a conspiratorial grin. Heck? Planet just freaking shook. A black mage near me? No, that looks more like a summoner. Our allies' assurances notwithstanding, we cannot be certain what awaits us on the other side, so perhaps it would be best if we did not all go at once. Sure, let's go. Out goes onward. No. You should farm those land tenders as well. They drop the crafting material. Oh. That's a big door. That's where we're heading. So I have a lot of story to catch up on, but like I'm always up for grinding moms. We're gonna pet the doggos. We must pet the doggos. Thank you, Argus. We'll take things from here. Argus is to remain. Let us not keep him waiting over long. There it goes. Such a good boy. Hold on. I can't. Yeah. Argos. Good head pat. Drink water, nyall. Oh. Wow, this place is freaking huge. That looks like crystals. Like aethering. Reminds me of Heidelin as the giant crystal. Oh, it's so big. We could probably fall off from here. But this place is freaking huge. Truly a marvel beyond description. That is a good way to put it. We got the spooky music.
Our moonship pilot should be around here somewhere. Is that right?
They're bunnies. They're adorable. Ah, they're adorable. There's so many of them. A little bunny army. Small buns. Master bun, that's the leader bun.
Look lively, everyone! I know, this 1243rd inspection is a mite ahead of schedule, but it is of the utmost importance, for Zodiac, alas, is no more.
Zodiac, alas, is no more. The way she speaks.
As of now, our mighty moon has a new purpose, to bear the people of Aetheris to safety. Our time has come, my friends!
They're so cute.
to do before our guests arrive. I expect your workstations to be immaculate. And don't forget to relay our signal to Aetheris. Questions? Yes? No? Maybe so? No? Then hop to it!
Then hop to it! Oh my god, she's adorable. I love her.
Tis a rather curious crew she hath chosen. Their endearing forms intended to ease the passengers' hearts, perhaps.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. I do not know how to say that word, Orianshe. I feel like I need to Google that word. Saccharinity? Saccharinity. Let me open up Google here. Saccharinity. Sure, lots of people are searching for this word. The excessive sweetness of saccharin, which is a type of sweet or sweetness. The property of tasting as if it contains sugar. Aha. You used a really hard word for that, Orianshe. Could have just said that they're profoundly adorable and sweet. This must be the Loprit. This isn't the first Loprit I've seen. Minions. I know I have a Loprit in here. Knows I have one. Where are you? No, we got one. There's our Fran. Got Porum, Alum, Bart. There we go, it's naming way. Well, it's whispered that this cheerful vagrant is the sole surviving member of a tribe hailing from none other than the moon. Most see Namingway for who he truly is, a queer fellow with a penchant for giving all he meets absurd nicknames, then jotting them down in his mysterious journal. I think there was another one for one of the I want to say one of the books came with the female one. Yeah. It is true. Namingway is from the moon. Oh, that was a heck of a fall. It looks like a quest here. Look at them, they're so adorable. How small are they? They're tiny. I love them. Can I use this A3? Hey, not a... Look, there's Camping Way. Are they all named that way? Have to say about this thing, kid. We got Splitting Wing. Okay. This is huge. Need a motorcycle just to get around. Camping Wing. Think about spending a night outside of Bestway's burrow. I'm not sure what I'll need to take with me aside from a tent, I suppose. Whereas you're talking about camping. Ah, that's where they get their names from. Oh, it's a gemstone trader. Trading Wing. Wow, that Luna Tender Blossom. Okay. And there's an Aether Current over there. There's still some in stasis. Hold on, fearless leader. Need to get this 8th ring. Dancing Wing. I heard that your kind hop about when they hear music. Is that true? Can you turn it off? I love it. Fighting Wing. That's a big old carrot. Very, very safe pause. Chipper Locker. Oh my god, that hum. Singing Wing. Okay, so you make sure we get clean air. That's a blue carrot. What was that cute emote you were just doing? Missed it. They're adorable. They should be the next... I know they're gonna probably be a beast tribe, but it'd be a playable race. 100%. Oh, you came up with their clothes. Num num leader? No. Sleeping my job is in sleeping then. Oh my god, this is so adorable. Nothing Wing. A big door open over there. Real big door. Snapping. How in that... What did you get here? Who let you in? Why wasn't I told? Take me to your leader. I love it. Atrociously off key. How are we making this noise? As the leader of the Loperates, I cannot allow substandard attempts at musicality to go unremarked, even if you are a guest. Being the... Okay, you're gonna forgive us. Gotcha. A group comprised entirely of children? What must their parents be thinking? This isn't a nursery after all, though perhaps we should build one. Did we build one already? No matter, you needn't worry your pretty little heads. All will be well, I promise. But goodness me, you shouldn't be standing about gawping. I must take you to meet the others. You could run along back towards the entrance. You'll find a path that leads to the central platform on the upper floor. There's no wrong way to reach it. It has the large glowing ball at the center. Gather the others and meet you there. Well then, back to the upper floor it is. I have a motorcycle. I didn't see, what was the mender's name? Mendingway? Oh, I love it. We're all rushing to get up here. Wobbling wing. Neither kite. Mapping wing.
Introductions are in order.
Oh, she's adorable.
My name is Livingway, and we are the Loperates, created for the express purpose of commanding this ship and bearing the people of Etheris to a brave new world. More specifically, I am the one whom she charged with the execution of her most vital plans. You might say I'm her right paw.
Aww.
Livingway's the name, map reader and navigator of the heavens.
Pleasure to meet you all, but I'm still trying to make sense of this.
Confusion and bewilderment are completely understandable. Fear not, I shall walk you through it. The people of Aetherius, through no fault of your own, I'm sure, set in motion a series of events that, unfortunately, culminated in Zodiac's obliteration. Acutely aware of the imminent crisis, your parents sent you little ones on ahead while they began the necessary preparations.
Her parents, you say?
Still not following? No? Very well, I shall elaborate further. Here, we have Aetherius, your home, and the moon, where we are now. Without Zodiac around to keep things lively, so to speak, the celestial currents of the star have doubtless begun to degrade. A calamity of apocalyptic proportions will be visited upon Aetherius, bringing an end to all life. Very sad, that.
Very sad, that.
So too hath the Watcher claimed. By thine unperturbed countenance, I gather this eventuality was anticipated.
The doom and gloom. Oh yes, quite expected. Imagine, if you will, that Aetherius is a delicious carrot that I've forgotten to eat and left out in the midday sun. The most earnest wishes or prayers will not stop it from rotting to the core. So sadly, there's nothing to be done but to abandon said carrot, Aetherius, in case the metaphor is lost on you, to its grisly fate.
Yeah. I don't know what that is, Catherine. It looks like a link. So, yep, that's getting removed.
And this moon will serve as the vessel to deliver us to a new home.
Just so! We will gather up as many people, supplies, and resources as our stores will hold. And then, once everyone is aboard, it's off to another star. Easier said than done, admittedly, for one does not simply hop from star to star on a whim, which is precisely why we've spent countless years constructing the most propulsive of propulsion systems. We ought to make it to our destination in 2 shakes of a rabbit's tail.
Impressive technology. I dare say it is beyond anything we have ever seen.
No need to shower us with praise. All we've done is faithfully carry out the instructions left to us by Hydaelyn. Back in the old days, when she was still just Venar, she was dedicated to the study of the world and its inner workings.
Venar?
And the Watcher, the real one, not the simulacrum you met, was one of her fellow researchers.
Really?
We and this wondrous vessel masquerading as a moon are products of their knowledge and know-how.
There's certainly more to you all than meets the eye. Might I ask where exactly you intend to take us?
We identified a few promising candidates for resettlement some time ago, but we cannot guarantee that they are fit for habitation. Moreover, the ship can only travel in short bursts. We intend to go down our list, hopping from star to star, until we find one suitable for resettlement. No need to worry, though. The vessel is being refurbished with accommodation for an extended stay as we speak. While we did have to rely upon outside help to determine what amenities were essential, I dare say we have risen to the challenge.
What outside help? Namingway?
Help? From who?
From you and yours! Who else? Each time we woke to perform regularly scheduled maintenance, we were greeted by the resources you sent us. What better way to learn about preferences and proclivities of our present-day charges?
Hold on. Is that what the forum's doing?
Ah, but you're still adorable little children. Perhaps your elders were responsible for the deliveries.
I'm not sure what led you to conclude otherwise, but I can assure you that we are all grown men and women. And I very much doubt my elders know this place exists, much less how to send you so much as a starlight missive.
What? Then who in blazes let you on my moon? Heidelin herself led you here. You don't say! Well, that's really not children. Then why are you so small and stunted? Like little baby carrot people.
Little baby carrot people?
Well, Amarotines were a great deal taller. In the present day, persons of such prodigious size are exceedingly rare.
So, you're saying everyone's not like the Watcher? Oh, confound it all! Someone could have at least scribbled a note about your profound miniaturization.
That tome in thy possession.
Oh, this? One of the first books sent to us. A compendium of the people of Aetheris, with a few blank pages at the back for minor corrections and updates as needed. The sum total of our knowledge of your kind is contained in these pages. I thought it was abridged and made small for our benefit, but this isn't a regular-sized book, is it?
It is a regular sized book.
Building way, can you hear me? Yes, we're all very busy. Change of plans. I need you to rebuild the domiciles at 1/3 the scale. All of them. Yes, all of them, and but me no buts. See to it with all speed.
Perhaps you could tell us a bit more about your terrestrial collaborators.
Yes, in due time. But first, I'd like to hear more about you, if it's all the same. I'd rather not risk any other complications due to outdated knowledge of our passengers-to-be.
A hairy situation. Hair like a bunny. Everyone's name is Flopping Way. East of the Moon. Purple carrot juice. Hearty and healthy beverage prepared from the pulp of purple carrots and pixie apples. Sounds tasty. They're quite funny. Yeah, I love them. No. Food stop. We gotta go to the Curatorium. Curatorium. I wonder if that was the big door downstairs, or if it's one of these big doors over here. Nope. I feel like it must be under us. Oh, only one way to find out. Please have. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, it's the rainbow crystal. Nodding way, hopping way. It's a bunch of rainbow crystals, just like the one we made on the first. There's robots here, and they have bunny ears. The robots have bunny. Oh, they're angry. Why are they angry? Ah. This music! I'm sure Fioris is loving this place. Yeah, it looks like everyone over here. I see an aether current of thing. Up, 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 up. Oh, this is where they grow all the carrots. So big. Chicken wing. Welcome to the Curatorium. Here we create prototypes of the various sundries required by our soon-to-be passengers. Let me introduce the head of foodstuff production. Cooking Way, pleasure to meet you all. I think they're looking forward to hopping up on platforms. On ether current up here. Lasting Way, that's a name. storage unit, find a rainbow-colored assortment of carrots. Take a moment to reconsider. They're mentioning the different kinds of carrots. Maybe the orange one. Ooh. The ominous crimson carrot. Soft texture and rhodiolan aroma of this crimson creation belie its staggering weight. The massive length and girth only compound the mystery, leaving you perplexed as to the nature of this carrot. Sure. Second thought, you elect to simply take an obscenely large carrot for now. Due to its bizarre qualities, it would be prudent to ask Cooking Way whether or not it's safe to eat first. Even Vera are like to swoon at the sight of so grand a carrot, that or be offended by all those who assume that they would. You obscenely large carrot, Hey, they say it's safe. Eat the obscenely large carrot. Great trepidation, you take a bite out of the carrot. The carrot is oddly tender, but as you begin to chew, the rich aroma fills your nostrils. A newfound vigor begins welling inside you. The rumbling of your stomach, however, suggests it may simply be indigestion. Iron carrot can be a bit difficult to digest, but the boost to endurance it promises makes it the perfect meal before a day of heavy lifting. We have plenty of other varieties too. Bleeding carrots help improve blood flow. Green carrots help you sleep. As you can see, we have a carrot for every occasion. What if I don't like carrot? I can certainly see demand for this in Charlian. Why do you seem so disappointed? They're lacking somehow, we need to know. I take it you two had a wide assortment of carrots to choose from and not else? If I may ask, what exactly did these collaborators share with you about the cuisine of Icarus? Surely you're aware we have an abundance of dishes and foods you can emulate. Of course we are, but well, it was only quite recently that we established contact. Even holding a conversation was a struggle at first. I imagine our surprise when they sent a mountain of books and documents with no clear instructions. The sheer amount of information was overwhelming. If it wasn't for that encyclopedia I found, it would have been a loss as to where to begin. So we decided, rather than divide our resources to prepare a variety of middling and potentially unsatisfying meals, it would be more efficient to devote our efforts to the production of a single perfect food. It's all well and good, but man cannot live on raw carrots alone. You considered cooking them. You mean steaming, boiling, roasting, and the like? Suppose we could prepare carrots in other ways. But our primary concern was efficiency, and what's more efficient than sinking your teeth into a carrot fresh from production? A rather strange approach to take for one named Cooking Way, isn't it? Well, technically speaking, Cooking Way isn't my given name. When first created, we're all named in the old tongue, you know, that otherwise impenetrable parlance the Watcher's Peaks. After received a great tome of words, a dictionary that is, from our collaborators, we learned your language. Adverbs, gerunds, present, continuous, present continuous verb conjugations, just the basics. Then we found the terms related to our given task and use them to form new names. Maybe. When the rest of your people arrive, we wanted to be certain they understood immediately what each of us does. We'd never be able to pronounce our original names anyway. I see. I hope our critiques, such as they are, were helpful to you. Though if you should decide to preserve flora and fauna from Etheris as well, you'd be able to offer the passengers a more balanced diet. Till such a day, one I pray comes sooner than later, it would appear there's naught but carrots on the menu. They're like, but what's wrong with carrots? Carrots are the best. I have to say, for the humor beast tribe from all the expansions, this is by far my favorite. Don't talk to Thancred. No, Thancred. Hate to admit it, but I did rather like the carrots. Oh, you agree with that? Our clothing production is sure to impress. I want outfits like theirs. Either that or they're going to give us a bunch of robes that are way too big. But I do want little outfits like theirs. It's adorable. I'm assuming probably like that. This place is so huge. I'm assuming the level 85-ish crafted gear probably looks like this. I love that it plays the old music. Do you suppose the clothes they prepare will be grossly oversized? Either that or they're going to be way too small. Orianji is really looking forward to this. Oh, just creation magics. That's all. Ah, the sweet sound of recognition. Okay, so they know we change our clothes based on our profession. We're gonna go up here. Oh, are they growing the crystals like fruit? You really are smaller. Uh-oh. An outfit that embodies my bloodlust. Something simple yet functional. A fashionable and refined ensemble. Go for bloodlust. Body's here. What? This is so lame. You dressed me like... No, this outfit's horrible. Yeah. Can I get a different outfit? Oh, it's the same outfit. I wanted a different outfit. No. I'm worried the difference is going to be a different color. Yeah, have a little bit more flair. Yeah, such fashion, right? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This feels hideous. My, don't we look splendid? No, I was hoping for an outfit like yours. Oh no. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Sacred, no. This looks like very bad glamour from 1.0 and 2.0. I mean, I had that dress in yellow. But, barely doesn't ensemble most becoming. Orianche, don't tell me you actually like those clothes. Those gloves are hideous. I think it's past time we return these clothes. Oh no, who is giving you this information? Because you must be so hard on yourself. Should we resort to evacuating the people of Etheris, they will most certainly have need of your attire. It is clear you spared no effort in addressing our needs, but you must understand we're not quite so homogeneous. Speaking for myself, what I wear now better suits my taste, even if it's of an inferior paint. There are others whose choices may be influenced by traditions or personal experience. Rather than make assumptions for the whole, you must consider the individual and their potential preferences. I fear we underestimated the complexity and diversity of your people. Even if we memorized every tome we received, I doubt we would have fared much better. Maybe we're doing you a disservice trying to shadow you with our baubles and recuperate. I think it was for your benefit when you'd be better off on your own. There are some who might agree. People prefer to keep others at arm's length, even when they know they shouldn't. As one such former fool, I'd like to ask you a question. This plan to evacuate and escape the final days, did it account for the reflections of the source as well? Not that I'm aware of. We were born of Heidelin's love for Etheris and the salvation of the people on that star, and that star alone has ever been our aim. Surely it's better to devote ourselves to saving one world than divide our efforts across 14 and risk failing them all. I suppose you're right. Livingway, might we have leave to explore the best ways to burrow unattended? You've given us much to think about. I certainly. If I may, I should like to accompany thee a while longer. Really? I mean, you're more than welcome to. There was actually something I wish to speak with you about. Be off then, shall we? There's a bunny watching us. Well, we hit the 2-hour mark. I don't remember taking a break at 1 hour, so yeah, let's go ahead and take a short break, shall we? There's so many wires here. I haven't done proper cable management since I switched over my controller. The wires aren't routed in a way to make it... Wow, the wires aren't routed in a way that it's not like all over the place. But yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Drink water, nyall. Let's see. This. There we go. And I also got a fresh monster. Alright. Let's get back to it, shall we? What's up with this fidgeting flopperette? Still though, they're adorable. I wonder how long they've been sitting on these models. Because like I said, we have the minion, and we've had the minion for a while. Been talking about the visitors, and I wanted to see what all the fuss is about. I was excited at first, but now I'm worried. What if the people refuse to come? What if we can't save them? It's clear we've made a mess of things. But wait, you still haven't visited the domiciles. Once you see them, you'll understand how wonderful the moon truly is, I'm sure of it. I'll be waiting for you by the teleporter near the entrance. Oh, and the name's Growing Way, by the way. See you soon. Growing Way. Okay, so like a nursery. This is so huge. Crushing Way. Splitting Way. Growing Way. You're here. You're really here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sorry, what should I call you? My name's Anna. Anna Minake? Yeah. Crikey, even your names are made crikey. Are the bunnies Australian? Yeah.
Ready in the teleporter.
You are Australian. Uh-oh.
Huh? Access to living quarters restricted due to reconstruction. Then where is it? Oh no!
Uh-oh.
A private audience, as thou didst request, for reasons I know not.
Huh.
Just a precaution. I'd rather I didn't have to ask the question at all, but I take my responsibilities very, very seriously. Do you and your friends, by any chance, find our accommodation wanting? Be honest, brutally even.
'Twould be ungracious of me to belittle the efforts of thee and thine.
Lovely sentiment, really, but the disappointment is writ plain on your comrades' faces. It's all the more frustrating since no one will come out and say what they find wanting. If there are faults in our work, we need to know. We can, we will do better. But time is not on our side. The final days will wait for no one. If your people are to be saved, we must take quick and decisive action. This vessel must serve as a home for as many passengers as possible, for far longer than we may like. Which brings me to my request. Our collaborators on Atheris are doing what they can to prepare for the voyage. Would you be willing to go and lend them a hand? Having seen the moon for yourself, you could speak to its many splendors, learn what else they might require, and assuage whatever concerns they have.
Wherefore wouldst thou entrust me with such a task?
How to put it? You're the only one who appears not to be wholly unsatisfied with our work. Or quite good at pretending that's the case, at least. Calm, collected, tactful to a fault. Very particular with your words, too. You understand that, in the face of great danger, one cannot pursue perfection at the expense of practicality. The difficult choices must often be made for the greater good.
And so fate doth conspire to set my feet upon this path once more.
Come again?
Idle musings. 'Tis no trifle thou dost ask, yet full well do I understand the urgency and necessity.
Oh, dear me! Dear me! I was terribly sorry for the mix-up. It's a bit of a malfunction. I hadn't realized the residential quarters were inaccessible, you see. But you're still in one piece, so all's well that ends well, yes? Won't happen again, I promise.
Okay, so we can go between the floors of the teleporters now. That's useful. I'm gonna hit 86 pretty soon, aren't I? East end of the barrow, you saying? Well, it's under me. Oh look, we have quests now. Nice. What you gotta show me over here? Fun growing wing. The greatest ends veil is the veil to end all veils, the most beautiful forest you've ever seen. Huh. A nice stroll to the fountain. Okay. I'm excited to see this. Also expecting giant trees. Well, for one, it's very pretty. I think I've been in this room. Oh, it's like a park. I wouldn't call this a forest, though. Hot water. And green tile. And new angry robot friends. I mean, this is very pretty. I wouldn't call it a forest, though. The trees are fake, too. A big fountain, though, that looks pretty. Okay, I like the giant fountain. With the globe water, that's pretty cool. I couldn't see the forest or the trees. As transcendent as burying your face in a chocobo's plumage and taking a good long whiff. Oof. Well, I might teleport. Uh-oh. Large creatures. This does the fresh water. I mean, it is very round. Okay, we'll do a nice big stretch for you. Slight worth the many years spent building this place. I mean, it's pretty. I wouldn't call it a forest, though. Sure. Let's take a walk, my friend. You steal my quivering whiskers. Alright, let's take a walk, little buddy. It is pretty, but I don't think it's going to be the respite people are going to be looking for. I was thinking, Anna, that I could be more helpful to you by teaching you a little about the moon and what it is we do. When we were first created, the moon's sole purpose was to hold Zodiac. There was absolutely nothing to be found here. Eventually, Heidelin gave us our first task. Furnish the moon with propulsion systems capable of facilitating travel to other stars. It sounds impressive, and I suppose in some respects it is, but it was only possible thanks to all the knowledge Heidelin shared with us. We also had a lot of time to get it done. 6,000 years, give or take. Oh. Anyway, let's keep going. That is a long time. How many other areas are there to go chat at? Because this is the one the story wants me to go to, but I want to go to this one. Ask if you can taste the rainbow, Chris. Taste the rainbow. Skittles, meow. Under a fire would sooner dry your clothes than singe them. For example, simply put, the etheric conditions are ill-suited to growth, which is why the surface is mostly barren. Of course, this was all necessary to keep the raging energies of Zodiac in check. Ah. So growth isn't possible here. At least doesn't work very well. That would make sense why they made a fake forest. 4,000 years to make all this? A bizarre red satellite was set up from Mithras, the Allagan's mischief, I think. I assume that it is the Allagans. Ah. Other spots? Not that I can sing. Hey, do you notice anything particular about the treetops? I mean, apart from the fact they're massive crystals and not trees. Give you a hint. The golden ring is emanating from the glowing spheres. Along with the device fixed near the ceiling, they fulfill a role similar to our sun. Do so better even. The sun and similar celestial objects in the great expanse radiate energy that is harmful to our bodies. These rings shield you from that energy while allowing you to bathe in the perfect amount of sunlight, or rather, a close approximation of it. Ah, the different types of trees just have different curvature. Aha. Okay. Something else I wanted to tell you about. Alright. The propulsion systems in the habitat facilities were completing around 2,000 years ago. With that, the most important features were fit for purpose. Which is all well and good, except we still knew absolutely nothing about the present-day people. Why not go and visit yourself, you might ask, strictly forbidden. Were our technology or knowledge of the moon's true purpose exploited for evil ends, the results could be disastrous. Then there were a few more rejoinings, and it became increasingly difficult to converse with Heidelin. Fearful we might lose the ability to communicate with her altogether, we beseeched her to find people that we can trust to help. We were quite fortunate everything worked out as it did. Really? But who? Forum? The Forum clearly would have been, but the Forum writes things in such weird ways. They don't care about the beauty or the looks or the feeling. They just care about purpose, functionality. Huh. So if it is the Forum that they got all this information from, it makes sense why they were so off on everything. More pressing matters at hand. An emergency meeting and your attendance required. Yep. 12,000 years. It's gotta be the forum. Pickled is fancy, you saying? Back to old tricks. So is Oriange gonna be the Harbinger again? Yeah, let's go catch up with him. Like he's at the top. I love this old music. The Doom Speaker. Is that what Thinker's up to? Scare everyone about the final days? Probably could have taken the teleporter. Hmm. Oh, we gotta do another sneaking mission? Of course. Not a lot of rocks to hide behind now. I'm so sneaky on my motorcycle. Sneaky sneak. Somebody's gonna turn. Oh, Haul on it. And all you want, Oriage. Can outrun my motorcycle. Where he's looking. Okay, we're good.
Thine arrival is timely as ever. Thou didst chance to overhear my conversation with Living Way, I presume? 'Twas not mine intent to move in shadow. Nevertheless, I have been asked to do that and more yet again. Is it so plain that these strangers could intuit it at a glance? My capacity for silence and secrecy and duplicity? When Grahatir did contrive to deliver the first at the price of his own life, I was complicit in the scheme. A sacrifice averted for a mercy. Would that I could say the same for Minfilia. One life for one world. And by that bloody bargain brokered by my hand were the scions robbed of a dear comrade, and Flamine her beloved daughter. Two souls, whose selflessness was beyond measure, whose resolve was unshakable. They would not be moved even had I thought to protest. But protest I did not. Far from it. I pushed them forward. No effort did I make to seek out alternatives, ones that would not demand such terrible costs. That resignation weigheth heavy on my mind, as does the memory of another lost to mine inaction.
Louis Swan.
Dearest Moonbringer,
who
did face death unflinching, that we might secure a means to bring low the Ascians.
In a while.
In her hour of need, I did naught. Dutiful disciple of Louisoix, ever looking to the greater good. Had I shut mine eyes and bid her live instead, mayhap she would be with us today. selfish wants born of everlasting regrets. Most days I put them from my mind, but could think of naught else when asked to swallow the same bitter draught. Subterfuge and sacrifice. Mayhap the right moral choice, but one I regard with great trepidation. The calamity of Amarot was a tragedy beyond reckoning, one which must never again come to pass. Thus must we struggle, haunted by ghosts of those we have lost, clinging to those we pray we can yet save. But what of those we cannot? How do we make peace with the dreadful algebra of necessity?
Have faith in yourself and your decisions. Take heart and protect well those you can.
Sage counsel indeed. I see. Wisdom as befits a great worm. Curious that he should think thee in need of such encouragement. Strange. Scarcely can I remember when last we spoke alone, and so candidly. I thank thee. For all my supposed skill with words, I find it difficult to express such private thoughts. As for the Loporrit's proposition, I will take time and consider how to respond. 'Twould be to our mutual benefit if we could converse more openly with our aspiring caretakers. A concern I should be glad to address on the Scion's behalf. To dispense with all pretense and bare one's heart to another is a frightening thing indeed. But we cannot move forward ere we take that bold first step. A lesson I have learned many times before. And today.
Who's watching us?
What are they saying? Curse these ears! I've heard bugger all!
They are following us.
No matter. We've got our plans.
Interesting. What are they planning? I mean, I don't mind joining you. I just need to. What is that cute little seahorse thing? Is that the only one? It's so cute. And there's what? Did it just eat that snail? What the heck is going on over there? What are you gonna say? This is. Oh, I leveled. Oh my god. I have Crisis. Been missing this skill. Okay, are you guys saying? Okay, there's definitely more than one. Deathbinia. They just ate some little creature. Thank you. Sorry, I got distracted. Because they're so cute. Hey, it's LD. LD, I can't fly. Seems like adorable. Must murder one for silence. Look, there's the little thing it was eating. Like a sea slug. Yeah, I saw it eat these little sea slugs. That's why I was so look, it just happened over here. This one just ate it. And they get bigger. This one just did it too. Look how chunky it got. Oh, it has a buff. What's the buff? Fully enlarged. Body has grown to maximum size. Okay. Oh, it's chunky. Alright, let me go back to Oriange. Okay, so you want to give them a gift. All these mushrooms. Sure, I'll protect you. I don't know what I'm protecting you from. Look, it ate it too. Try this hot button. I wanted this. The only one? Looks like it. Yeah, you'll die to the poison. Ah, more enemies. Simple enough. More? The only one? That's out. Drink water, nyall. What are you making, Oriange? That fungi moving? Kinda gross. Magic ink. Something urgent, dire even. On an extra pair of hands before I go meet with Gishtala. And that's convenient, suspiciously convenient. Oh, I was hoping to see the ink keying. Then meet up with Ola. He's in the Heavensward. Okay. Aha. Moose flesh? Huh? Well, you gotta lob your balls at him. Gotcha. There are fates in this zone. Huh. Okay, so I gotta throw the balls at the bunny. That looks like him. Not hit the unassuming operates. Alright, I got him. You Mind while you hit me in the face with your balls? A moose flesh? Most ridiculous thing I've ever heard since I woke up. Who told you that joke? As if we've got time to look into the final days when there's so much to get done before the Great Voyage. True that Hydaelyn did impart some knowledge of the event. I feel like this was a wild goose chase to give them more time. You're planning on doing something with the Watcher and Orion. Or you just didn't expect. Well, they had that secret meeting. Yep. Nah, they're trying to keep us preoccupied while they do whatever they're doing with Orion Shane. Second floor of the main plaza, eastern wing. Follow me. Yeah, I don't think we're actually going to learn anything. A lot of quests here once I come back. Bunch of blue quests too. They're teleporting here. I think they're essentially these blue crystals. Yeah. Yeah. But these were supposed to give me fast access. Maybe it's just that one. And it's this one over here. Yeah. Clearly marked exits on a map. That would be useful. Yum. Have not else to tell us what the final dreams. You need only say so. We can ill afford to be wasting time here, as well you know. The moon was to be a perfect paradise, and we're running out of time to make everything ready for their arrival. We'd hope you see the wonders we had to offer, but you found nothing but faults and flaws in our work. Only one of you saw our potential, so you others must be kept here. That's the game. Run us in circles, and failing that, lock us away so we can't put the plan at risk. Everyone except Orianshing. He understands what is at stake, what must be done. I fear you misjudge us, growingly. Never have we decried the notion Never have we decried the notion of using the moon as a means of escape. That said, my heart breaks at the thought of abandoning our world or her reflections to their doom. Once you avert the final things, we may fail, but our efforts would never be at the expense of your plans. But why would you take that risk? There's no room for ifs and maybes now. The people of Icarus will escape here to the moon. They'll be safe and we'll finally get to see their happy smiling faces. I'm sorry, but we can't let you leave. We just can't. They'll have weapons. Do what you must, but try not to hurt them. Oh, so y'all are reeling. Wait, I have to be the one to beat up the bunnies? I don't want to beat up the bunnies. Here, they're asleep. You can leave. But I want to beat them up, game. I really don't want to beat them up. They're so cute. They should definitely be a playable race in the future. Throwing wave. You run off just to go get your little magic stick. Fire and Moonstone. Hunter, I'm knocking him unconscious with lasers, but sure. Where's you still at? Okay, they made it outside. I hope I didn't.
And what, pray tell, do we seek at the Watcher's Palace?
Oh, come off it, friend. You know full well why we're here. The time has come for you to return to Aetheris and help your brethren prepare for their journey here and beyond.
Forgive me, Living Way, but I cannot in good conscience proceed with this plan.
Huh? But what about the final days? The death and the doom? Oh, we have to hurry before it's too late!
Your unflagging commitment to your duty is endearing, to say the least.
Oh, bugger!
Oh, bugger.
Be at ease. They bear you no grudge, nor do I. How could we, having come to understand your purpose? For millennia, you and yours worked tirelessly towards the singular purpose of this heavenly vessel's construction. An arduous feat by any measure. It is clear you have spared no effort. Why, your very names are a testament to your dedication.
Our names? I'm not sure I understand what you're getting at.
Names are an expression of the self, a declaration of one's hopes and aspirations. Your use of contemporary, uncomplicated nomenclature doth ensure clarity of purpose. There can be no doubt that your love for the people of Aetheris is boundless and pure.
Yes! Yes! A most mellifluous phrasing! We Loperids were born of Heideland's love for Aetheris. That shining, shimmering blue jewel, brightest star in the sky, brimming with life and possibilities. For as long as I can remember, I've toiled in anticipation of the day when this vessel might be needed. All I've ever wanted was to meet those she cherished so dearly, to serve and serve well. That goes for all of us, don't you see? So help us help them. Lead them here where we can keep them safe. If there's anything wrong with what we've built, we'll fix it. We'll make it right.
Your works want not for repair. Yet there remaineth much for you to learn of men, and your own kin besides. Singing Way, thy name bespeaketh more than the simple marriage of rhythm and rhyme. The songs of Aetheris are beyond counting, and span the length and breadth of emotion. Maps are monuments to man's pioneering spirit, and his devotion to charting the furthest reaches of our star. Many have devoted their lifetimes to exploratory pursuits, to venture unto the highest mountains and the deepest oceans in search of unknown frontiers.
Hmm.
And thou, my friend, I do not think we've met.
My name is Puddingway.
Puddingway. Good luck, Oriange.
Puddingway? Yes, indeed. A name of deep and abiding significance, I'm sure. But one perhaps better communicated through delicious deeds than tasteless words.
Hmm.
A judicious application of fey magics at a later juncture may be appropriate. And living way. 'Tis no easy feat to convey the significance of thy moniker. When I was a bookish boy, a dear friend of mine was fond of peppering me with questions as I read, to my occasional annoyance. One day, I posed to her a question of mine own. What doth it mean to live? After much contemplation, she proffered this answer. The anticipation of a half-read story's conclusion. The hope today's mistake may serve as tomorrow's lesson. The wish that a new acquaintance may one day call thee friend. She believed it to be all these moments and more.
I want to understand, but...
I, too, still labor to find mine own answer. 'Twould be my pleasure to assist you and yours in embarking on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment. For thee. Ink as blue as the waters of Aetheris. Made in haste, though I assure thee, the quality has not suffered for it. The people need not be persuaded by honeyed words. Nay, I have faith they shall do what is right in due course. Until they do, I beg your patience, friends. And with that ink, let us fill the empty pages of Livingway's compendium. An open exchange of ideas will surely afford you all a better understanding of modern man, and with it, ideas for improvements and renovations. But more importantly, it shall empower us to together find a way forward.
I hope you're right. Thank you for this lovely gift.
There you have it. I shall remain with the Loporrits to ensure that all is in order. Though we must needs prepare for every eventuality, you would all agree that the evacuation of our star is a last resort. To accept failure is to accept the demise not only of our star, but that of Reen's, of all reflections, and the souls that call them home.
Is this Shadowbringer's music in the background? So low. I think it's Shadowbringer's. I love the music in this game so much. Oh, this is the new Endwalker theme. Okay, so I know it from the trailer. That's why I'm remembering it. Yeah, it is Endwalker. Gotcha. It is, yeah, I'm silly. I was like, I know this music, but I haven't heard it much this expansion. From watching the trailer so many times.
Which is why I have every faith that you shall fight to the last. That such drastic measures may prove unnecessary.
Should the worst come to the worst, and I pray deeply that it won't, I'll take comfort in knowing preparations were made under your watchful eye.
Aye, thou mayest be assured that if calamity cometh, not a soul will be left behind. If being the operative term.
Elpis. Elpis? Elpis is a weird word.
I hate to interrupt, but I feel like I need to make amends for all the secrecy.
Think nothing of it. We haven't been the most gracious of guests. Do convey our apologies to Growingway and the others.
But of course! And when next we welcome more guests from Atheris, we'll have learned to be much more hospitable hosts. Oh, and circling back to the matter of inappropriate secrecy, we ought to discuss our benefactors.
Agreed. The Charleyan Forum, yes?
What? How did you know?
The more I heard, the more obvious it became. The Forum's aims align closely with those of your anonymous patrons. A telling coincidence would be an understatement. Though had we not taken it upon ourselves to peruse certain restricted tones in Labyrinthos, we might still be unaware of their plans. But let us continue this discussion upon our return. I dare say we have kept Alphino and the others waiting long enough.
It is the forum. Figured as much. How else would they have gotten so much wrong? Where do you check the Aether currents that travel? Yeah. Oh, I have so many Aether currents to find, and so many Aether current quests to do. Pudding wing. sure everyone are growing away. I look forward to our next walk. Right, let's go home. Oh yeah, stuff's kind of bad. Did leave in a bit of a hurry in the middle of a bunch of explosions and the temper going crazy. Curious how this puts me. Oh, it's literally back in here. Okay. Guess we need to teleport. Yep. I haven't checked on my retainers in forever. Each and every tower has vanished. Shit got weird, yo. I'm just saying, I did kill a god. Another one. Oh wow, they moved her all the way back to Charlian? If they found him, they would not likely live to tell the tale. Yeah. Tenth Legion has made an official proclamation. They denounce the Crown Prince and condemn his role in the Empire's downfall. His very title has become a source of shame amongst his former subjects, and its continued use only serves to hinder relations with foreign nations. He's been declared Xenos Viator Galvas, outcast and enemy of Garlemald. Can always bring Gaius back once the people know the truth. I think I trust Gaius to do the right. Let me go back to the annex. Anyone important to talk to around here before we head back? I was hoping to sing Badu in that. I don't see them hanging out though. I never got this cookie. I bet I'll use it, but who knows? Yeah, I don't see people from the stat. Oh well. Time to return to Charlian. What quest am I on? It's 84? I'm assuming we're almost done with the 84 quest line. One would think. I'm probably very wrong. Hard to tell because I'm still like out leveled. Over leveled rather. I think I'll manage to sell any more. Yep, and you have. And you level that. 73. 7 more levels to go for you. haven't seen a new one, Big Ventures. Alright. How are you? I brought some useful knickknacks. Yes, I went to the moon. Bunnies. Meow. Nope, Oriante's on the moon. Final days. Why did no one yell bunnies? The forum definitely knows more of them. Oh, urgent news. Forum's holding a public assembly in the plaza. They finally gonna announce what's really going on? Oh, a cutscene. Oh, they're like all there.
Order! Order, I say! I thank you all for gathering here on such short notice. This day we must speak of grave affairs and their implications for the future of Sharlayan, nay, of this very star. Said affairs concern all citizens, and so we have called for a public assembly. You may have heard rumors of the Talopheroi and the havoc these madmen wreak abroad. Under normal circumstances, we would pay little heed to petty disturbances outside our borders. The final days, however, are another matter altogether. For we dare not ignore these prophetic words of Eld. The Endbearers will come, ushering chaos and calamity. The final days descend and devour the very star.
The Endbearers, Endwalker, connecting.
I've never heard this prophecy.
Is it true? Will all that really happen?
Calm yourselves. The time has come to speak of the Forum's most sacred duties. But first...
Give voice to the voiceless. Let bindings be unbound. By unanimous decree, I declare the enchantment broken.
Master LVL, if you would.
Very well. "270 years ago, our forebears began an expedition in the Dravanian hinterlands, in search of a route to access the ethereal sea. This much is public knowledge. Their findings, however, would become the Forum's most closely guarded secret. What those researchers discovered in the hinterlands was not a passage unto the ethereal sea, but the very heart of our star, and Hydaelyn herself. She spoke to them of a calamity that would extinguish all life, and of a means by which we might be spared. The moon. 'Tis in truth a gargantuan vessel built to serve as sanctuary for her children and deliver them from this doom. Much like Nunkref's hope in ages past, it will bear the people of a world in the throes of death to a new home.
Needless to say, this will be no small undertaking. To facilitate the great work, the Forum has maintained close contact with the servants of Hydaelyn, who presently reside on the moon. Convinced that the foretold end was all but inevitable, we began amassing a wealth of knowledge, not merely for the betterment of our nation, but in preparation for the journey to come.
You reveal this to us now? By the gods, how long do we have?
While we cannot say with certainty, we believe the hour to be nigh. We received a transmission from the moon suggesting as much not long ago.
which is why we must in earnest begin preparations for the Great Exodus. For his impressive contributions and the leadership he demonstrated during our withdrawal from Dravania, we have elected Master LVL to oversee this initiative.
Fellow scribes and scholars, my countrymen, we face a threat of unprecedented scale. We must challenge the trials before us with composure and conviction if we are to find salvation. The wisdom of Sharlayan has ever been a shining beacon in the darkness, and so it shall continue to be. It is our solemn charge to see our heritage preserved for future generations. For those who will come after, we will brave a new frontier.
Administrative edicts will be relayed to all major institutions ere long. In the meantime, carry on with your duties. With that, I hereby call this assembly to a close.
They mentioned only
Do you
sending
remember what Mother
Sharlayan.
told us when we visited home? That it wasn't until after we were born that Father seemed to lose himself in his work. If that great work of his was the evacuation of this star, then...
Yes. It wasn't for his benefit. Would you mind waiting here a moment? I wish to speak with Father before we leave.
Keep it civil, eh?
I may look daggers at him, but I will neither speak nor draw them.
If it's all the same to you, I have a few choice words to share with Father as well.
So, come to call us cowards and bid us join your fruitless battle against the inevitable.
Nay, we do not object to the Forum's proposal. On the contrary, those who wish to flee have every right to do so. Urianger is cooperating with your associates on the moon to ensure that all is ready should evacuation be our only recourse.
Then whatever your business, I suggest you be brief.
What? No questions? Like, how'd y'all know about the moon? How'd y'all get to the moon? How did y'all kill Zodiark? Nothing?
Though we cannot boast the boundless wisdom of Sharlayan, we have first-hand knowledge of foreign cultures and have conversed with no small number of peoples. These experiences have taught us fundamental truths that cannot be recorded in any tome, nor charted on any map. The beating heart of this planet is its people, many of whom would give anything, even their lives, to protect the lands they love. Many may choose to join you in the end. But what of those unwilling or unable, for whom escape will never be an option? What would you have them do? To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, Father. It is indolence. This is why we choose to fight.
We'll not ask for your understanding, Father. Only that you don't turn a blind eye to the good we have done. that we can still do. We're not children in need of protection. Hold fast to your principles and let the world burn if it please. But we believe there is still another way. And if there is, we will find it. You see if we don't.
Do as you will. Just stay out of our way.
Were he not so consumed with self-righteousness, he might tell you how proud he is of you both.
Bold words call for bold action. And there'll be no turning to your father should plans go awry.
As if I ever would. So long as there are those who wish to stay and fight for this star, we have to do what we can to help them.
And if we're to do that, we'll need to be well rested. Wouldn't you agree? And having triumphed over what we once thought to be the source of all evil, I can think of no one in greater need of at least a dozen winks.
Shall we then? To the Annex. To prepare for tomorrow.
Yeah. And with that, I think this is where we're going to stop the stream for now. Because if we're having another grandiose time, I don't think 15 minutes is enough to cover all that. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and stop the stream here. I'm probably going to look around and try and find something because I'm pretty hungry. And yeah, I should be back. Not too tired yet. So yeah, we'll definitely be streaming some more tonight. Probably maybe an hour, maybe not take that long. I don't know. But we'll see. Catch you later, Alden. But yeah. If y'all enjoyed the content, please consider leaving a like. If you want to be notified of future streams, please consider subscribing. And until next time, I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.